Hey, my name is Brian Searle with Insider Perks, and we are standing in Minneapolis, Minnesota at the Minneapolis RV Show here with Travis Dundor, who owns Old Barn Resort in southeast Minnesota. And what we're trying to do here at Insider Perks is just stop by these shows, do some marketing Q&A, and try to be helpful where we can, bring value back to some owners that we've never run into before, that we don't know, we don't have any relationship to, and just kind of provide some free advice. And so, Travis, you had a topic that we wanted to discuss today.
Yeah, the topic would be weekday camping versus weekend camping. As we all know, obviously the weekends are common, being that it's easier to camp when you have kids and so on, jobs and such. So for us, we're looking to find more weekday campers, including, Sunday through leaving Friday morning type of thing. So what would you suggest for targeting that market?
So before I go into what I would suggest, what have you tried already?
Sure. Yeah, definitely. So obviously we do the social media type stuff. That's been huge for us. Even coming to these shows, being here on a weekday when obviously people that are here already might be in that demographic. So that's been big for us coming here, doing the social media such. We also we are a Good Sam park. So we also have talked to Good Sam to try to utilize their audience. And obviously they have quite a few people of that market.
So one of the things we were talking about before we started up the video here was that you can't make more people camp during midweek,
right? That's correct.
Because you've got basically parents whose kids might be off school, as we were discussing, but the parents still have to work.
Correct.
And so I think that my top two tips for you would be, have you ever run a Google ad campaign?
No, we haven't.
Okay, so that would probably be my number one piece of advice to you.
Sure,
The reason is that you can specifically target keywords like campground near Bluff Country, Minnesota,
understand.
things like that. And so if you're running that the whole week, then the people who are coming or are looking to camp midweek are naturally going to search for you through those keywords.
Makes sense,
And you're going to capture every single one of those. Are you familiar with how Google Ads works at a basic level?
Yes.
So put you at the top of the listing, that kind of stuff, as long as you're running. Now, it's very easy to waste money on Google Ads. It's probably the hardest thing that we do as an agency. But there are tutorials, there are YouTube videos. It's as long as you get the keywords right and you pay attention to it, then that's one of the easiast ways to do it, because you know what their intention is. They're looking for campground, and they're usually looking then.
Good advice, yes.
So drive the phone calls, drive it to your online reservations if you have them, those kinds of things, bring them to the website. And so that's number one. Number two might be Facebook ads. But I don't mean blanket Facebook ads, right? Because again, you can target people who maybe live in Minneapolis, who are, who like camping, but that doesn't really do you well, because 75% of those people are going to be the parents who are working. So maybe target people who are 60 and older, 55 and older, past retirement age, who like camping, and maybe you can try to reach the grandparents. Maybe the grandparents are retired and they can take the kids, and or the vice versa thing. Maybe you can attract some of the younger teenage type audience who maybe is interested in picking up golfing or doing some of the activities like the biking you were saying on your trail, different things like that. And so maybe you can convince the teenagers or even the younger kids, maybe not necessarily on Facebook, but Instagram, you go to Snapchat, you go to even TikTok, things like that.
I understand,
Right? And so maybe you can convince them to say, hey, Mom and Dad, I saw this, can Grandma or Grandma take me? And so just raising the awareness, just putting that out there, and then of course the old traditional deals.
I understand.
Stay 6, get 1 free, with, stuff like that. So.
And that's what we are running deals for that same thing. We do Facebook ads. We can definitely get more specific with that, and specific locations, specific demographics, and the Google AdWords is a good idea.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much, Travis. I appreciate your time. Hopefully that helps you a little bit.
Thank you, definitely.
Take care, guys. We'll see you later.